live with our Season 1 ARCS Awards show throughout all of our divisions, all of our series, iRacing, ARCS, Trucks, Xfinity, both of our Cup leagues, joined with a couple of my good buddies. I got Lurking Tom Gaming, Deplorable Me. I think Tri-Strand's in here with us as well. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all ready to have a little bit of fun and present some awards?
You betcha. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we're ready, Ryan. Oh, someone just started their lawnmower. I'm sorry.
DP,
Actually, that's a motorcycle.
DP, you there? We're ready to have some fun, as you can tell.
I think DP is just in shock there, Ryan. He just doesn't. He's petrified because of how much fun we're gonna have.
It's very, very possible. Actually, he is not even in the chat anymore, so I don't know what happened to DP, but we'll just roll without him for now, and we will go ahead and get started. Hold on 1 second, and we will go to our first slide. Our first award of the night. I do not have enough screens. I need more screens. That's a problem. I need to talk to Quiet. But anyway, first award of the night is Best Female Driver in ARCS. Coming home in third with 8 votes was Quiet. Coming home in second with 14 votes was Frozen Toes. And our winner, Kenzie, with 24 votes. So let's see if we can get Kenzie in here. Hold on 1 second. Kenzie, can you hear us? Oh, no. Can you hear us now? There we go.
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, first award of the night is Best Female Driver. You beat Quiet. You beat Frozen Toes. So congrats on your award. Quiet had 8 votes. Frozen had 14 votes. And you had 24 votes. So good job to you. And good job for winning Best Female Driver for Season 1.
Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. That was close too. I thought for sure either Quiet or Frozen Toes would get it, but here I am. So.
And I tell you, if you would have gotten beat by Quiet, that would have just been a rough day. I don't know how.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time he beat me though. I really thought I was gonna have him in some of the races this season, and I did not.
Well, at least you won this one, so congrats to you. And we may or may not be talking to you later on, so stick around, enjoy the show, and good job on your award.
All right, will do. Thank you.
I'll be honest there, Ryan. I feel like Quiet's going to be in contention for a lot of awards. He's had a good night last night with the raffle and the paint contest. So I don't know. He may have a good night tonight, or maybe his luck will run out. But it looks like DP joined back, so yeah, I'll let him take it over with you.
Hey, he said a ghost unplugged his router. We got to hear about that story.
Yeah, I don't know. My kid came in and he needed to plug in his phone, and he did, but he didn't get anywhere near my router. I just looked over and it was unplugged. I'm like, what the heck? But we're good now. It's back. We'll see how long that lasts. That was weird.
All right. So we have given out the first award, DP, to Best Female Driver. Kenzie came home first with 24 votes. Quiet made the podium with 8 votes.
Incredible.
It's
just incredible.
Yeah. Boss says that my voice audio is low, so I will try and put my mic closer to my mouth. Maybe that'll help. Let me know if that helped, boss. You know, this is only the second time we've done an award show in our career. So.
Can you hear me, boss?
Oh, he said that y'all are clear. Lurkin' and Try is clear as the Bahama waters where boss resides.
Yeah.
So y'all are doing good. So hopefully my audio is a little bit better. He says yes, sir, with 2 Z's. Lego.
Lego.
All right. I really do need like 3 screens. I just have too much going on. DP, I tell you what, since you are an admin as well, when we present these awards, if you will do the honor of dragging them in here so we can talk to them, that way I don't have to swap back and forth. That'd be great.
Sounds perfect. I got you.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next award, which will be Biggest Choke Artist. Any of y'all have any guesses? Who do y'all think is going to take home the award for Biggest Choke Artist in Season 1?
I don't know.
I shouldn't guess because I can see the results.
Yeah, DP,
I
you
can't see it.
guess.
I'm gonna guess Moldy because of his lag outs.
All right, Lurkin thinks Moldy. Tri-Strand, what you think?
To be honest, I don't really know. I want to say Moldy just because he doesn't really choke, but his internet does. So I'm going to say Moldy.
Well, the fans have spoken, and you are both wrong. Crotum, with 22 votes, comes home as the biggest choke artist. Dowdy 201 in second with 11 votes, and Trey Bass comes home in third with 7 votes. So there's your top 3 for biggest choke artist in ARCS for 2021 Season 1. Let's see if we can talk to Crotum about his award.
I think I have a feeling why Crotum is the choke artist. I'm thinking of a certain thing that he runs when he plays, but I'll let him explain it.
Yeah, Crotum, so you get your first award of the night. It's biggest choke artist, which I really don't understand how someone who has 65 wins this year can win biggest choke artist. But tell us about. I know last year you definitely struggled with this a little bit, but not so much this season. But I guess congrats or non-congrats on your award.
Man, it sucks, but it's awesome. But I usually run pretty fast everywhere. I'm pretty up front, and that's where the choke artist comes in because I put my expectations to be top 3, top 2 every week, and definitely like last week we were racing at Charlotte Roval, and I had multiple shots up front, and then not wrecking myself trying to push too hard, so that comes in play. The little rage lag out comes in it. Got over that a little bit, but that's what it really was last year, and now we're to the point where I can't finish races, and I would come home second to Marsh every week, and it just sucks. But we've gotten better. Or me, I would say we. I've gotten better about it. And I don't know how to feel about this award.
Well, stick around. There's more awards to come for you, I am sure. So don't go anywhere. We'll move you back
Brian,
to the general. But
it's
go
a
ahead,
great
Mark.
award.
It is. It means
It shows how dominant you could be if you didn't choke away those wins. You might have like 20 wins on the season by now.
Sometimes I feel like Ryan Crotum is like the ARCS version of Ricky Bobby. He finishes first or he crashes because he's running a 9, and he comes in last.
I actually have a picture of
Ryan Crotum. What a
I don't know if y'all are watching the stream, but I actually have a picture of Eric Almirola, and it's so fitting that Crotum won this award and drives the 10 car in A squared because Eric Almirola has been just having a lousy season with no luck. So shout out to Crotum for picking the right number for this award. But congrats, buddy. I'm sure we'll probably talk to you again here in a little bit.
All right, thank you.
See you, bud.
All right, DP, we'll move him out. Next award, I feel like this is going to be a pretty easy one for y'all to guess.
That's true.
Is the worst lagger.
Oh no.
Just
You-
just to give a quick guess of who y'all think might take home this award.
What award is it?
The worst slagger. Ryan,
Oh,
we had a little bit of technical
Moved me
difficulties.
into the general chat, so sorry for
Sorry about that.
the little clips we heard from other people. I wasn't sure what was going on, so yes. So the next award is worst lagger. Guesses
Seth or
Logan
Moldy.
and try
Seth or Moldy.
on who y'all think takes home P1 of worst lagger.
Probably Seth.
Well, we'll just go straight into it, and y'all would be correct. Worst lagger, Seth Dub 9 with 33 votes. Moldy Muskrat coming in at second with 10 votes. And Haha Boog in third with 4 votes. We do not have Seth. I don't think DP, but I think Moldy
No.
was in there. Let's bring Moldy
Yeah.
in here and
Oh,
get a word with
you're
him.
running.
Moldy Lagrat, you finished second in the worst lagger. Not quite beating Seth. Seth had 33 votes. You only had 10 votes, so there's a little bit of hope
You guys
for
have
you.
disappointed me.
I know, but hey, is a runner-up, and it's not necessarily a
Story of my life.
prestigious award, but congrats for coming in second.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Moldy, if you lagged a little more and didn't lag out, you may have won.
I think
Yeah.
what this award really comes down to, and what it should have been called based on the votes, is worst lagger when they're in the way. Because Moldy has a way of getting out of the way. The non-car, not so much. I think those guys were voting for the guy that lagged into them more than the guy who lags maybe the most.
Yeah, that very
Yeah. When I lag, I disappear.
Well,
Forever.
Moldy, don't go anywhere. We may or may not talk to you again later on in this award show. So, DP, move him into general, not me this time, and we'll move to the next award.
All right, I did it.
Nice.
I did it.
Look at him go. All right, next award is going to be the best commentator in ARCS. I think this is a pretty easy one to pick, but Tri-Strand, Lurkin, take a guess, and then we'll present the award.
Definitely quiet.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rick James, the legend himself. That's just my opinion.
What a wonderful choice. That is your winner, Rick James. He's actually, I think, calling a race or busy as he always is. So,
God, his hustle is amazing.
Rick, if you're out there listening to us, buddy, congrats on your Best Commentator award with 33 votes. DP, you came in second with 7 votes, and then even D-Bucks coming in third with 6 votes. So I'm kind of offended that no one voted for me. This is ridiculous, but I got to work.
I have a feeling you're going to win enough awards, Ryan.
Well, we'll see. I got to work on my commentating game for sure.
Yeah, what do you do, man? I feel like maybe some people aren't quite paying attention, but Rick James definitely taking the top spot. That dude is the bomb.com. Love listening to him. Love having him a part of ARCS.
Yeah, same. He's really good at what he does, and he brings a huge crowd, which is so much. I mean, that means everything, because the more people you see watch your races, the more people are interested, not only in racing with us, but watching from week to week. So, big shout out to Rick James. He's done a lot for ARCS. And
he can sing too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have proof of that as well. So overall, I think everybody got that one right. All right, we'll move on to the next award. Next award is Pole King. Who y'all got?
Crotum.
I'm gonna have to say Crotum.
Man, y'all are good at this. It's almost like you've seen the answers or something, man.
I have not.
It's almost like I race with them every week or something. I don't know, Brian.
True.
Oh, there's Brian Crotum.
Yeah, Brian Crotum again with 25 votes. Marsh Morrow came in second with 12 votes. Cody Pinnell third with 11 votes on the iRacing side of things. So, Crotum, award number 2 of the night. This one a little bit better than your last award. Pole King, what you think, buddy?
I think that's nice. Usually I'm pretty good on one lap pace, and you can't really chuck away in one lap. As long as you run fast that lap, you'll be good. So I know I can do good on one lap at least.
Well, congrats to your second award, and Lurkin and Tri-Strand both picked you. I'm trying to get them to guess the award winners before I do it, and they both, without hesitation, said Crotum. So,
for the sake of the show, should I, just make something up?
Well, whoever said quiet was the best commentator. I think that's making something up. So
yeah, I believe
that was Kristen. Brian Crotum, congratulations on Pole King. I won this one last year, and everyone laughed at me. So
maybe much more deserving this year.
But you definitely earned it and deserved it. So good job on Pole King.
both of those awards could be pretty much wrapped up into the I Run a 9 award. That really loose, fast setup, Crotum, it makes you be up front, but when you wreck out, you're probably wrecking from up front. So that's just kind of how it works out.
All right, we'll move on to the next award. We'll take a couple more guesses. This one is the Closer Award. Who y'all got? What you think?
I'm gonna say
Cody Pennell.
Who I know.
Well, I know you know. I sent
Marsh.
you the
Marsh.
PowerPoint.
I say Seth, because as much as he goes to the back and lags, he somehow finds his way back up front.
Well, y'all would both be incorrect. The winner is actually our own Lurkin Tom Gaming with 22 votes. Second
Yes.
was Marshmallow with 13 votes, and that was really the only two people that anyone voted for. Everyone else had 1 or 2 votes.
That's crazy.
Just put 2 on there. So Lurkin, there you go. Award number 1 for you, buddy.
Hey, wicked nice. That's awesome. Thing is, pretty sure I've been racing Marsh quite a bit, and he's been closing out on me, so I don't know, but awesome. I'll take it.
Lurkin, you're always coming out of nowhere. I gotta be careful because you won't say anything. I just gotta look up and see where you're at. You'd be lurking behind me.
Yes.
Yeah, his
I'm sneaky.
His name fits very, very well. That is no doubt. There's a couple times where have to come over to Discord and be like, I am so sorry. I did not know you were there. And that's just what Lurkin's good at. He's closing and just sneaking back there. So good job, buddy.
We need a
Thank you.
meme from that Adam Sandler movie, Mr. Deeds, when the guy comes in, he says, "I'm very, very sneaky."
That is Lurkin to a T. So,
Very sneaky.
all right, moving on to the next award. It is Most Improved for Season 1, 2021. What y'all think? What kind of guesses you gonna throw out there?
Legitimately, I will say Quiet, because he actually is pretty good at iRacing, and he's putting in a lot of practice.
Yeah, I would actually agree with that.
I'm going with. It's either term. For me. It's either term or Nifty Agenda.
Wow, Lurkin is like a psychic over here.
Yeah.
Most Improved with 22 votes. Term V. Second,
Ooh.
Kinsey with 8 votes, and third, Boiled Ice. That was the one that I've just been really impressed with Boiled Ice. The truck champion, he won in the Xfinity Series, and he's definitely got some promise. But is Term in the chat, DP, or?
He is not.
All right. Well, if Kinsey is still in the chat, let's bring her in here.
Kinsey's here. Kinsey, you got a copy?
Yes.
Yes, that is a yes. So you did not win this award, but Term is not on. So we are at least trying to talk to somebody from the top 3. So you came in second in the Most Improved for Season 1, 2021. You had 8 votes. Term had 22 votes. So tell us a little bit about, obviously you're newer on the NASCAR Heat side of things. Just started playing. But obviously everyone around you thinks that you have improved a lot. Do you agree with them, disagree with them? What you think?
Yeah, that's awesome. I think I've definitely improved. I remember my very first race, and it was way different than the last race I've had. So there's definitely been improvement. Definitely still need a lot of improvement, but I'm happy I got second here. I cannot complain.
Well, Quiet needs a lot of improvement always, so there's always room for improvement. But good job on second place, and just keep getting better, just like all of us try and do, and maybe you'll come in first for Season 2.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see how Season 2 goes.
Good job.
Thank
Ryan, and Ryan, when you talk about improving, and this is something that a lot of drivers can look at. Term V went like a year and a half without a single ARCS win. We finally watched him win his first race this season in a truck. Goes on to win an Xfinity Series championship. I mean, you talk about being improved and going. I mean, it just means so much to him that he was able to get that done. And then once he took off, he just lit on fire and started winning a lot.
Yeah, kid's fast. And I think a lot has to do with, he made that switch over to the wheel. not too long ago, and I think he's finally starting to figure out how that wheel works. And we might be in trouble when he really gets comfortable with that thing.
Yeah, I remember his first couple races with that wheel, Ryan. He was struggling with it, but I think now he's really getting it down. And he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Don't forget to follow him on Instagram at RapperTermV.
Hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
He is not a
and,
rapper, but he is in his Instagram handle. So if you talk to him, find out why.
And Term I practiced with him and Corbin a lot. We did a lot of practice together before the season, and Term really has improved a lot. You can just tell. And then he got on the wheel. I'm just glad I put him on the Toyota team with our guys over here, and he goes and wins the championship. Is awesome. So good for him.
Yep.
Big improvement, and he definitely has a passion.
Pretty sure I saw his roof hatch sticking up.
Hey, maybe. So good job, Kenzie, on second. We'll throw you back in general. We may or may not talk to you again here. Don't want to give anything away, but congrats on second. And DP did a good job and moved her. So we'll move on to the next award. This one is the biggest community contributor. Any guesses?
I voted for you.
Tri-Strand?
I
I know.
I think I said SK.
Oh,
I'm just going to do that every time.
I know you know, but since I did win, DP, I will let you read this slide since I don't want to read it.
Okay. Okay, I got you. Biggest community contributor, obviously in first place, Rylan Pinnell, El Presidente, as we like to call him. You do a lot for this group, from spreadsheets to dealing with the problem children. You're always there. You always got my back, and that's important because when we're trying to run a league and we're trying to get something done, sometimes you just need somebody that can, make people whip them into shape, and that's always what you're there for, buddy. And I definitely appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
SKD, 13 votes, comes in second. Tri-Strand, you got 4 votes, buddy. And we definitely appreciate
I don't know what I
all
think
3 of you
of
guys
besides
and what you guys do.
Funny, but okay.
You're
Hey,
funny?
We need
I'm
that.
funny.
We need that a lot in ARCS. So anyone.
Somebody
that
lied
can
to Tri-Strand, told him he was funny.
Hey, well, he makes some stuff that definitely makes me laugh. So I can't.
Those
complain,
memes are
so.
killer.
he's a good driver too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm very good
Drove
driver.
that truck.
I'm a very good driver.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan. Obviously, you do so much here. So good job, buddy. I can't even. Words can't even say all the stuff that you do.
Thank you, man. Well, I will take award number 1 and we'll move on. I don't want to spend too much time. Best paint artist is up next. This one, to me, was a little bit of a shocker, but at the same time, it wasn't. So, what do y'all think? Who you got as best
Nick.
paint artist?
I think it's Nick DePressy.
I'm gonna say
Nick Pressey.
Pressey, but you said it's a shocker, so I'm gonna say probably SK.
No, actually, I guess it wasn't as much of a shocker as I thought then, because Nick Pressey was indeed the best paint artist with 22 votes. Somehow I came in second with 8 votes. Don't know what they're thinking.
That's because you made that Ben and Jerry's one with
That
flying
was,
on.
that was my best paint creation to date for sure. And
Here he
then,
comes, boys.
Davy Jones in third. Nick Pressey, you got a copy?
Nick Pressey, you got a copy, buddy?
He might still be going to get taco ingredients. I know he's.
Oh no.
No.
I
This
know.
was going to be
Hey,
fire.
Nick DePressy. This is Lurking Tom up in the booth. You got a copy?
Oh, man.
Wake up.
On team communications.
I tell you what, we will try and go back and talk to Nick before the end of the show, because I definitely want to talk to him. He does make some really good paint schemes, so I want to acknowledge that and give him the credit and the shout out that he deserves. So we'll come back to him before the end of the show and see if he's back from the store, and we'll try and get a word with him.
Yeah, definitely. I'm running Nick's scheme in the Truck Series on iRacing, and I'm running your scheme, Ryland, in the Cup Series on iRacing. And so I guess I did pretty well, huh?
Yeah, not bad. So, all right, we'll move on to with the next award. We'll come back for Nick again, because I do want to talk to him and thank him for all of the artwork he's provided. Next award is Driver with the shortest fuse. Guesses? What y'all think?
Um,
That's
What's-
a tough one, isn't it? That's a tough one.
Alex Simkowski.
Uh,
Boss is a
don't know.
close, but he's probably going to be dramatic. But we're not there yet.
No, not quite there yet. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
I don't know. Maybe me. Is it me? No.
It is not. It is Crotum with
Oh!
22 votes. Stitch does come in second with 13 votes, and Quiet in third with 10 votes. We all know about his so-called blackout, is what he calls it. But led him to a 1-week suspension in ARCS. So definitely, I think that's a pretty good top 3 there. But let's get Crotum in here again for his 3rd award of the night.
Let's see.
Wow, this guy's bringing home some hardware.
Yeah. I think if we gave out trophies for all these things, I'd be even more broke than I already am.
I drag Crotum in the
I
booth. It's
interview
like
him?
he doesn't know if it's real or not. Crotum, you got a copy, buddy?
Oh yeah.
Award number 3, driver with the shortest fuse. You agree? You disagree? What you think?
I'd say I agree.
I will say
Get
that
pretty upset.
I would agree up until maybe the past 3 or 4 weeks. I will give you credit. You have done much better, but apparently all of the fans do not agree with you.
No.
And you won. So
I think it's more of a I'm quiet, but when I do get upset, I just push it over the edge and try to.
Yeah, I think people forget. You know, your anger sticks with everybody, Crotum. But you went through this whole part where you were like repenting and apologizing to everybody for everyone you have wronged and yelled at. It was very, very nice. It was like the 9th or 10th step of AA or whatever it was.
Yeah, Crotum, you got the award, which is great. Some more hardware, right? But you're also definitely got way better. You don't lag out. I mean, not lag out. You don't back out in anger anymore. So then you stay in the race and make a comeback and get a win. So, yeah.
I'm sure Stitch is probably watching right now and already planning his way.
His fuse is already gone. Like
Yeah,
he's
his fuse is already blown in the general chat. We may or may not get to talk to him later in the award show, so we'll have to see if he is already upset with the results of this and maybe even want a recount.
Recount.
But, we'll move to the next award to keep things right. Chat
Copacetic.
and
I think
not,
there are count votes from people that aren't even here anymore.
I think it's very possible, very very possible. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, as DP would say.
yeah, only once.
All right, next award, biggest underdog in ARCS. Who y'all got? What you think?
Nifty.
I don't know. Maybe Richie?
Tristrand hits another one on the head. Nifty agenda with 13 votes. This one was very close though. Lurkin was in second, so I don't really know that those people understand what the word underdog means.
Well, Lurkin should be like coming out of nowhere,
And
like
DP came in third with 8 votes. So I would agree completely with Nifty. Nifty is very quiet when it comes to running his race, and he kind of is just there. He won several Xfinity Series races this year or this season, so I like that. I like that vote.
I'll stay being regarded as underdog. I like that.
It doesn't make any sense, but
No, I
he'll
like
like it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't forget about me. It's okay.
It would be like telling you that Chase Elliott is an underdog, a champion, which, I mean, I guess sometimes it's possible, but don't agree with second. I don't really agree with DP coming in third either, honestly. I don't think DP is an underdog.
Good job for Nifty. That was Nifty, right?
Yeah, Nifty took home the award, so
The Canadian superstar, the star of Canada.
Yep.
Good thing you don't have to mail a trophy to Canada now.
Yeah, that would be super expensive. That's not why we're not doing trophies. So, so we'll move to the next award. Newest up and comer. So newest to ARCS, newest, kind of making their way, making their name. Any guesses?
Marsh.
Yeah, I agree.
It's Marsh or boiled ice.
Wait. It's either him, boiled ice, or Gavin.
Oh, Lurkin.
I don't know. I can't just name them all though. That's not fair. I'm going with boiled ice.
Well,
Quiet.
No, y'all are both. Well, Lurkin at least said the winner's name. It's Gavin with 20 votes. Marshmallow comes in second with 14 votes, and then Kinsey in third with 7 votes. So, shout out to Gavin. I know he came in late in the Truck Series this year, and automatically just started winning and finishing really good. Made it into the playoffs. Went really far in the playoffs and actually missed one race. And I think if he would not have missed that race, he would have probably been in the Final Four. So I would agree with that. Newest up and comer, definitely. I would say Gavin. But I do agree with y'all. I think Boiled Ice is also one to have on the list.
We can't forget about Marsh though. The only thing about there's no doubt in what Marsh can do, but I think he's been here a little bit longer than those guys. I think is probably why he didn't get more votes because he is crazy fast.
Plus, he's always so far ahead on the track. I think people forget he's in the race. They never see him. So,
yeah, that's very true. But this is probably one of the coolest awards, guys, because next year we're gonna have another set of 3, and the next year we'll have another set of 3, and
they'll never get a repeat.
Well, and these up-and-comers are what's going to make us even better, because these guys that are running trucks, running Xfinity, they're going to be racing against us in a couple years, just like Marsh is now. And so it's just cool. I like this award.
Jacket said he should have won this one in the chat. I don't know which one he's talking about, so Jacket, let us know.
All of them.
Well, yeah, probably.
The guy with the shortest fuse? I don't think so.
Yeah, right. And apparently the driver with the shortest fuse, that might be Mrs. SK that said, where was this
Who was it?
at? Yeah, and then she said, y'all don't live with SK, so that's...
Well, she divorced him after that Indy race, if I remember.
Oh, yeah, he was heated.
Yeah, she said if he doesn't win, she's going to divorce him.
Ooh.
Oh.
Tough break.
Wrong chat.
Wrong chat. All right, next award, Class Clown. I think we kind of all know who might be the victor here, but y'all can go ahead.
I think we all know, but I'm going to say Lurkin because he likes waffles.
Deplorable. No, or Quiet.
That is actually first and second. Quiet comes home with 34 votes, and Lurkin and Tri-Strand. I wish y'all could see this picture. It's probably the funniest picture I've ever seen in my life, but... Anyway, Quiet comes home first, 34 votes, DP 12, and Tri-Strain, you actually came in third with 9 votes, so good job.
Really? I'm surprised.
If it wasn't for different flavors of ice cream, Tri-Strand, I believe we would have fared a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Different flavors of ice cream? Why?
Yeah, because that's Quiet's thing, man.
That's just what Quiet's known for. I don't know. It's
ice cream.
Anyway, let's get Quiet in here. I know Ralph Wiggum's down there in the chat.
1 second. I'm having too much fun. Ralph Wiggum, a.k.a. Quiet. You got to
stream is in danger.
Danica, Patrick Allen.
What up, guys?
You win your first award. It is
Ronald McDonald.
Class Clown. You agree?
I'm like Ronald McDonald's like a defense attorney. Let's go.
There you go. That's Class Clown for you right there.
I'm going to drag him away before he says anything else.
In the chat, Nick Pressey
dangerous to keep.
Nick Pressey said that he is here. So let's backtrack just a little bit. Let's go back to Best Paint Artist. Let's get Nick in here and talk to him real quick before we move to the next
Nick
award.
Pressey, you got a comment, buddy?
So, Nick, you have taken the award for Best Paint Artist. You had 22 votes. I came home in second with 8 votes. So, good job. Just wanted to shout you out and let you talk about your paints for all the viewers at home.
Well, yeah, I like to do a lot of painting. I'm a digital art major in university. And I said, well, what better way to practice my Photoshop than with doing a whole bunch of paints for me and everyone here at the ARCS stable. And I've had a lot of fun making paints for some of you guys. Speaking of which, Ryan, your screwball paint should be ready in the next couple days. And what? I just finished one for Cody for his Firecracker 400 preliminary tomorrow. I'm gonna be glad when that gets released. So I love making these paints, and I'm gonna really enjoy continuing to make paints for all of you guys here at the ARCS stable.
Yeah. You made me a paint, and I very much appreciate it, and I definitely want more because you are obviously very talented at that. So I think a very deserving award. You make some great stuff, man.
Yeah, you made me one or two too, and I like them. So you do a great job there.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that truck paint that I'm running. I really, really like it. I was glad that you won that. Yeah, the great paints, man.
Yeah.
Good job, Nick.
If you need an updated version, I'll probably put something out for that mid-season if you need it.
10-4, buddy.
I think I hear the music playing.
All right, let's move on to the next award. Sorry about the comments in the chat. I got rid of those, so we took care of that problem. Okay, here we go. All right, next award, fastest driver on Heat 5. I think this one's a giveaway, but y'all can go ahead and guess.
I don't want to guess. Because I'm saying the same names again. It's going to be Crowden. He got another award.
Actually, Tri-Strand, you were wrong. It is Marshmallow with 34 votes. Crowden came home in second with 14 votes. Lurkin, you came in third with 7 votes, so good job.
Hey.
So,
made the underdog list and the fastest driver list.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing, Ryan.
Beats me how a fastest driver can also
baby.
be an underdog. He's very right though. It is, but I would have to agree with this. I think Marsh and Crotum and Lurkin definitely 3 of the fastest guys that we have on Heat 5, hands down. So Marshmallow I think is not in the chat. We've already talked to Crotum like 3 or 4 times, so no need in bringing him back in. I'm sure he'll probably win another award.
For probably
some
the coolest
point,
award too. Or well, a good one. But I will say that's the right order. I think.
Yeah,
I think Mark and Crotum are really, really sharp right now. They're so impressive.
I would agree. All right. Yeah, let me. Sorry, I got sidetracked by those comments in the chat. Sorry, everybody had to see that, but we took care of it. We think it might have been one of our old arch nemesises, if that's even how you say that word.
You said it perfectly.
Nemesis.
Let's bring Quiet in here to say arch nemesis. I feel like
Nemesis.
Good luck with that one. Anyway, so let's now that I've regained focus after that, let's move on to the fastest driver on iRacing. I know who I voted for. Who y'all got?
Cody.
Cody or Jeremy? I go with, man, I don't know, man. I get spanked by both of them, so one of them.
I was actually really shocked. Cody did win. He had 42 votes. For some reason, I came in second with 9 votes. Don't ask me. And Elliot came in third. I don't know where Jeremy was at on this list. I think maybe people just didn't know Jeremy as much.
What?
But he's won both races this season. But Cody did win a lot in season 1.
He didn't get on this list, dude. He's gonna spank us way harder now.
He's gonna make sure we know.
Let's bring Cody in and talk to the fastest driver on iRacing as voted by ARCS.
Good job, Cody panel.
Yeah.
Cody, you got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Good job by, first of all, not letting Quiet accept your award. That's a very smart move on your part. But you get award number 1 of the night, fastest driver on iRacing. You had 42 of the 57 votes, so you must be doing something right.
Yeah, season 1 was a lot of fun. I got to battle it out with some of the best, with, Jeremy, Jason Warren, Elliot. We had some really fun battles. So for people to consider me the fastest of the group, I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And season 2, Jeremy's really putting up a fight to take that title away from me already. So I'm gonna have to get back to work.
Yeah, he didn't even make this list, which I am just shocked. I don't know. Somehow I got voted second with 9 votes, and then Elliot was third with 4 votes. I definitely think Jeremy should have been second. Between the 3 of y'all, y'all are all really, really fast, but maybe season 2 awards will reflect a little bit better on who is actually the fastest in iRacing.
I
For
think,
sure. But how about Boss Man Ryan Pinnell taking us both to the cleaners last night in the All-Star race?
Hey,
Yeah.
I did what I could, man. That was fun.
Yeah, I just stayed on the bottom the whole time. Like, I'm not moving. I'm just going to stay on the bottom, and if this line moves, it moves. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's restrictor plate racing. That's way different than any of the other stuff we do. You guys find so much speed in so different places, and Cody, you're like the king of that. You just find speed where you need it, and it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. The new car that we're running this season, I'm struggling a little bit to figure out the balance with it, and hopefully I can come to grips with that soon and be right back up there battling with them again.
Yeah, I think you definitely deserve this award, in my opinion. I think the reason I voted for you was the Darlington race. Dang it, Stella, stop barking. The Darlington race, because you just absolutely spanked us at what I think is the hardest track. So that says a lot, and yeah, obviously dominant every week. So good job, man.
I think Larkin's got a thing for spanking, but that's the wrong shot.
Well, shout out to you, Larkin, because just a week before that Darlington race, man, me and you had an awesome battle at Kansas where you came out on top. So, like I said, I enjoy running with all you guys. It's a blast, and I'm looking forward to more of those battles to come this season.
Yeah, it was awesome.
All right, we'll move on to the next award. Fastest. Let me start that one over. Fastest dirt driver on iRacing. I think this is a pretty easy one, but who y'all got?
One of you two Pinnells.
Yeah, the Panel brothers.
No,
Yeah.
That's where you're wrong. It's Trey Kirk with 26 votes. Me and Cody did come in second and third, though, so I will say that I think I would agree with that lineup. I think Cody is actually a little bit better on me overall on dirt. I know we had a showdown, a 1v1, but there was a lot of alcohol involved, and both of us were kind of just having more fun than anything. So, but Trey Kirk, man, I mean, how about Bristol Dirt in season 1 of Monday Night Lightning? Put the entire field a lap down. Just think about that. The entire field went 1 lap down. So that kid is fast, and not only in regular iRacing, but him and Cody as well. Not myself, because I don't have enough money. Are very fast in real life dirt racing. So shout out to Trey for getting that award, and I always like running with Trey and Cody on dirt. It's a lot of fun.
Bring him back in here. It'll be funny. He was just in here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, y'all talk to Cody for a second. I'm gonna go get me another cold beverage while y'all joke around with him, and then we'll move to the next.
Cody
award.
Pinnell,
Yeah, man.
you have won another award. You won the best iRacer on dirt. Tell us about this award and how you think you got that award. Great job.
Oh, I don't believe it. I think that award definitely belongs to Trey Kirk.
Wait, no, he didn't. Yeah, it's Baker. Sorry, you came in second.
Yeah, Logan thinks this is a Miss America pageant or something. He was just messing with you. Trey Kirk actually won, but you were able to pull 11 votes. You think they were just kidding, or what do you think?
No, I mean, Trey Kirk and I have run on dirt before, and I can hold my own against him every now and then, but the kid's just unreal. I mean, He's insanely talented. I've gotten to watch him race in real life, and he does the same thing there. He's an absolute wheel man. So I think he's very deserving of this award.
Yeah.
One more question for Cody. What would you do to ensure world peace?
What? Who are you, Rick James?
No,
yeah,
totally
more caught me off guard with that one.
Question.
Let's
What
hear
do you
it.
think of the choose cone?
I love the choose cone, and the almighty choose cone is our friend.
Oh hell!
All right,
Oh,
man.
hell.
All right. That's what's up.
All right, Ryan, you back, buddy?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm here. All right, we'll move to our next award. Cody's not eligible for this award because it's on Heat 5, so you can kick him out of here now.
He gone.
You got
This one is the fastest dirt driver on Heat 5. Guesses?
It's not gonna be, but it should be me. But
Oh, okay.
you know what?
Hey, he's
I'll
not.
let the voting process play out however it does.
He's not wrong. He did come home in second with 15 votes, but I got the most votes with 24, and then Jaco and Dirt to Daytona actually tied for third with 8 votes each. So yes, I agree, Lurkin. You technically
Honestly, though, I
did
fear you on
win.
the dirt track.
Yeah, you did win the Winter Heat National or whatever I called it that we did at the end of last year. But man, you were so consistent. You just I mean, you won too, but like you were just so consistent, and that's what got me, man. That's
I know. You're definitely faster. Honestly, the whole dirt thing on Heat, just because like the game, in my opinion, is just totally out of control, and then you put it on dirt. I don't know what it is about that, but it's just so fun on dirt in that game. I don't know why. It's fun.
it is.
It's not dirt. It's just a slippery brown road.
Yes.
It's like mud death match. It's definitely nothing like the real thing, but it's
slippery asphalt.
pretty funny.
That's all it is. Slippery asphalt.
Color.
I think you deserve it because I'm pretty sure I was happy to see you get like wrecked a lot in those races, so that I could just stay in the top 5 and try and beat you that way because
Yeah,
there's nothing else I can do.
You definitely outpointed me, that's for sure. So I'm glad that you got second, but I do like dirt
Oh my
on
gosh.
Heat 5. Oh, I think his dog may have just seen a ghost. Maybe the same ghost that unplugged DP's internet. Okay, I guess everybody's just muted, so it got really quiet. I was scared. I thought.
Oh, I thought.
I'm sorry, so many dogs barking.
I thought I just lost Discord. I was like, oh no. Here
I
we go.
tried to sneak away for like 30 seconds. I come back and nobody's talking. I'm like, did the ghost turn off my internet again?
All right, we'll move to the next award now. Now that we're all back, most popular in ARCS. What do y'all think?
Ryan.
Quiet.
I know.
Yeah, DP again. Not eligible to guess. Yeah, I got 26 votes, but Rick James and DP both tied for second, got 9 votes each, and then Kenzie coming in third with 6 votes. So shout out to Rick James and DP. Y'all are. I know Rick's popular not just in ARCS but all over the community. So I think
He's a famous man.
If the question was most popular in the NASCAR gaming community, I think Rick James would take it hands down.
The way I read this was I just figured there were 9 people that enjoyed it when me and Rick James were in the same party together.
Yeah, that is an interesting conversation sometimes, for sure.
That was a wild
We were
ride.
in the same room together.
Oh, man. It's a wild ride, boys. You got to hold on tight.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll move to the next one. Most dedicated to ARCS.
That's gonna be our El Presidente.
Is it? I can't think of his name.
Island
Ryan Pinnell.
Renown.
Right, yeah, exactly. That's
Quiet.
yeah, quiet. Tony Stewart.
Quiet.
Actually, Quiet's
Um,
probably a runner-up.
No, he's not actually.
No,
Thank
probably
goodness.
not.
Yeah, I had 38 votes. SKD came in second with 9 votes, and then DP came in third with 8 votes.
Wow.
I think Tommy was fourth with 7 votes, so I would.
Ooh, underrated.
Yeah, SKD does. I know he does a lot for us with calling the truck series and the A squared. But DP and Tommy, y'all, in my opinion, I think all 3 of us should have tied with as much that we put in work-wise and hour-wise for this league. So I don't fully agree with that, but I know SK puts in a lot, and so do you and Tommy. So.
Well, in order to be fair, Ryan, I'm pretty sure I voted for you for this one and SK for the other one. Just to kind of diversify.
Yeah, balance. That's key.
I think, Ryan, most importantly, it takes a small army. There's the 3 of us, and we put a lot of work in. But even Lurkin and Try and SKD and Rick James and Jacket, Tommy, just so many different people that I haven't even named. It takes a lot of people doing a lot of different things to make this happen. There's no way that the 3 of us could do this on our own, and they definitely help out a lot. And that's just what makes ARCS as great as it is. So shout out to everybody that makes this exactly what it is.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, I think you 3 definitely deserve that recognition, and so same with SK too. And I love what we do here and what we are building, and it's just really awesome to be part of a NASCAR community of some sort. You know what I mean? And share a passion with everybody and see what kind of racing we can get down to. So good stuff.
Yep. All right, next award is Worst Luck. Who y'all got?
Moldy.
Before you tell them, I just want to tell you that this is so true, and it's sad that it's so true.
It is. It's very true.
Boss.
No.
Or is it me?
No, it is Moldy Muskrat with 26 votes. But I will say a close second is Jacket with 21 votes, and I kind of agree with that. Jacket seems to have some of the worst luck. He's always in the worst place. But also in third is E-Dog with 9 votes.
Oh, yeah, he's had
9
some rough those.
9 people still remember Phoenix last year.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
E-Dog is really good. He has had some bad luck. You know what? Jacket is one of the cleanest Donald Ray. He is really one of the cleanest racers that we have. I think he's very clean on the track.
Extremely.
Well, let's bring Moldy in here, DP, and see if we can get a word with Moldy real quick. No? No Moldy?
Maybe he lagged out.
He lagged out with his poor internet. I'll tell you what, I can move him. How about that? Moldy, you win another award there, buddy. Except
I'm getting all the bad ones.
You're getting all the bad ones. Worst luck of season 1 goes to that 41. I think we all agreed with this. You have had some terrible luck in your races, but hey, man, you finally got a win, so maybe your luck's turning around.
Yep. One Xfinity, one Sonoma. Now I won worst luck. Only up from here.
Yeah, nowhere to
go.
Yeah, man. Put up.
I think we might have swapped luck on that race, actually.
Yeah, I did my prayer to the NASCAR heat gods before Sonoma to tell him to transfer my luck to the guy who might beat me.
Yeah,
I answered
I'm
it.
sure that I have your curse now because ever since then my luck's been pretty bad. So
enjoy it.
Good
it's
job.
Fun.
Yeah. All right. So DP, I want to get E-Dog in here. I saw he was in the chat. Let's congrats to Moldy. I guess congrats. I don't know. Whatever. You won an award. You got 2 awards now. That's something you can go home and tell
I
your
only
mom
got
about.
one.
Edwag.
Oh, right. Well, you finished second in the other one, so.
Yeah.
So DP, let's bring E-Dog in here and get his opinion on this, because I think he would agree that third place is might not even be good enough for him.
Honestly, first
E-Dog.
place kind of is. It almost makes sense though. It's almost like Mark Martin getting like second place for any.
Yeah,
That's just like the worst luck.
Yeah, it's almost like he even had the
up,
worst
guys?
luck in the vote. So
E-Dog, you threw
Go
through the
ahead,
kitchen.
DP.
I was gonna tell him he threw the kitchen sink at this award, and he only got third. So what are you thinking about, buddy?
I'm thinking about the fact that y'all just pulled me in here when I'm at work, and I've been just trying to watch it as best I can. No, but I think my post race from the All-Star race kind of sums up everything. This has been my luck. This has been my year. And I am gonna ask for a revote because I am the only one on this board that lost a championship due to bad luck.
You called it, Ryan.
So
Recount.
I'm just saying.
You gave the wheel to Seth. That's your fault.
But E-Dog, this award says a lot about how fast you are because the fact that you're not getting as many wins as we expect says a lot about the kind of luck you've had. So some rough luck, man.
Yep.
Well, it speaks for the rough luck, but it also speaks to how good ARCS is. We're halfway through the season. A championship 4 guy from last year, and I'm trying, like, minus all the bad luck and everything, I'm still having a pretty rough time trying to get to victory lane. So, but it'll get there.
Yep, I guess it sounded like you were almost going through like a tunnel or something. I don't know. Maybe you're
he's at work.
Even your luck on your cell
The internet around here. The internet around here is not.
Yeah, good thing you don't race on that internet, or you'd have even worse luck than you already have.
Hey, might be moldy.
All right, DP. Well, thanks, E-Dog. We appreciate it.
In and out of this.
He's still talking.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on. He gone.
Okay.
He gone.
Yeah. Thanks to E-Dog. His service is just about like Seth's every weekend. So we're gonna move on to the next award, most dramatic driver. I think Tri-Strand mentioned it a little bit earlier on, but y'all got.
I don't recall.
Oh, well, you did, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't.
Boss, because whenever he is about to crash, all you hear, oh no, oh man.
When I drag him in here, we'll see if we can get him to do that.
Yeah, y'all would be correct. Boss EGO with 21 votes. Second was
Oh,
Chrome
we
with
won it!
13, and Nick Pressey with 11 votes in third. So Boss EGO, most dramatic driver for season 1. Boss, I don't know if you're in here, but congrats, buddy.
Honestly, I love Boss's reactions on the track when something is about to go down, and you're just riding around, logging laps, and all of a sudden you hear, "Oh!"
That car
Boss.
screen, it's just comedy gold.
Bossy Geo, don't freak out. But we dragged you in the chat. Are you here?
Huh?
Nah, we might have to come back to Boss.
He's not here. We got to get an O out of Boss before.
Boss, one of our fastest drivers, and he's a certain kind of funny man. I wish he was here.
Yeah, we may try and see if we can talk to Boss a little later on. But anyway, he takes home most dramatic driver. All right, next up, laziest member in ARCS. There were only 2 people to choose from. That's right, just 2. The choice was between Quiet and Too Good. Who gets the most votes?
I'm sorry, what was the award category? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I heard Quiet, and then my memory self-deleted. What was it?
Laziest member in ARCS.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Did you say between 2 people?
It is between Quiet and Too Good.
I didn't even have to look to know this one.
Probably Too Good, because, I don't know.
I'm going to say
Quiet did fail to get hired by McDonald's, which that's pretty...
Overqualified.
Actually, paying people $500 to, they're looking for people, and they didn't even hire him.
Yeah. Well, he
Way
does,
too overqualified.
He does take home the title of laziest member in ARCS with 43 votes. Too Good only had 14 votes, so Quiet had almost 90% of the votes. DP, let's drag him in here, see if he wants to. We got to make it quick, though, because he might say something. He might get banned again.
Let's see.
We'll keep it quick.
All right, here we go. Actual picture, though, of Quiet in his lazy boy wheelchair.
That is at, I don't know if it's Daytona, maybe Talladega. I think it's Daytona. In his lazy boy chair with a beer in his hand, sunglasses, and it's attached to a motor scooter. So that lazy boy can go with him anywhere, any place, anytime.
Brian, from what I hear, that's not beer in that can. It's all
Gatorade. No, it's Gatorade.
It might be Rogue Energy.
Rogue Energy.
Quiet. You win the laziest member in ARCS. Are you proud or are you upset?
I'm about to go get ice cream. Let's go, boys and girls.
Our class clown and laziest member in ARCS, Quiet, 199947.
He gone.
Couldn't ask for a better member there in ARCS. He's a lot of entertainment.
He is a good sport. I mean, he is hilarious.
He really is. So, thanks, Quiet, for being such a good sport. We love picking at you, and you return. You give us the same thing back. So we appreciate you being entertainment. So next award, we got only about 5 awards left. So we're almost done. Best IndyCar driver. What y'all thinking?
Oh, I'm going with Alex Simkowski, Stitch. That's who I think.
Good guess. Try Strand.
Either him or SK. Considering they're like the 2 main IndyCar drivers, I feel like it's got to be between them.
Well, you would be correct. It is Stitch with 36 votes out of 57. Rick James comes home in second with 12 votes.
Rick, step out of the booth, baby. Come on.
Yeah, come on, getting that IndyCar. And then SKD comes home in third with 5 votes. So I know Rick is really, really fast on Forza. I will not downplay that at all. But I have not seen him on iRacing much. So I don't know. And I didn't specify best IndyCar driver on iRacing, so I guess that's where those votes come from. So I guess I would have to agree. But Stitch gets the victory. Well, let's bring him in here. He may be already completely trashed by this point. But,
Stitch, you got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I had to mute the stream. I'm extremely surprised at this one.
Really?
No,
Really?
But you know what? Now that I'm in here, can we talk about that shortest fuse category?
I knew you were. I knew it.
Here we go.
I had some choice words. You can ask Cody. It sounded similar to the race chats. I promise you.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe for and wrap that one up.
You're gonna have to. Stitch, Rick James comes in second as best IndyCar driver. Are we going to be looking at a face-off or something sometime soon?
Yeah, I'll even run it on a controller if they wants to do that.
Well, you heard it first, Rick James. If you're watching the stream right now, you have been challenged. And I didn't stir that pot at all.
I would really like to know how he got second, seeing as how he has never raced an IndyCar once in his life on iRacing or maybe Forza, but that's it.
Yeah,
I'd like to see the challenge.
I think it came from Forza. I know he was pretty quick on Forza in an IndyCar, but I agree with you. iRacing, I've never seen it. I'd like to see it. But
I would so like to see that.
All right, Rick James, you hear it here. I'll start in the pits. I'll lap down. Let's go.
Oh,
we got a contest. I like this awards show.
I know.
Got to be on a road course.
We will do our best to get that set up. Absolutely. But good job, Stitch. I know you're fast in any cars. I've watched you. I've tried to keep up with you, and there's no hope for me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to aspire to be like you in a cup car, buddy.
Jimmy Johnson.
No,
Boom.
that's it. Send me back to the other chat. Send me back.
Get him out of here.
Be gone.
All right, we'll move to the next award before any fights start or Rick James decides to do a 1v1 right here, right now. So, next award, most attractive driver. Not going to say a word. Let y'all guess. DP, you can announce it. Actually, no. Just kidding. You can't.
Me. It's me.
You? Look at the confidence from Lurkin. It's me.
It's not me.
Tri-Strand, you got a vote? Or a guess?
Quiet.
I don't think Quiet made... He didn't even make the list to begin with. I think I left his name off on purpose for this category. But, no, the winner for this one, our one and only Frozen Toad. She helped us out, call a race for A Squared. She was on our podcast a couple times. But she is also very, very, very fast. She had 25 votes. Kinsey with 13 votes. And me and Jacket tied with 7 votes. So, Jacket, if you're watching, that's right, buddy. We're P3 in the most attractive driver of ARCS. So, that's something to sit on, you know? I mean, it's not much, but it's a little bit to sit on.
As
Another
Cody
feather
Briggs
in the
hangs his head.
Yeah, all the other awards to me meant nothing. This one, just because I finished third and tied for third, man, I'll take it all day long.
Oh man, this dude's he done pumped up his whole chest. He's just like walking around with his arms all out.
I'm making bird noises in the corner, like it's ridiculous. Let's see if Kinsey's still in the general. Let's bring her in here and get her opinion on this award really quick.
Kinsey back in the chat with us.
Hello.
Hello. So this one was for most attractive driver, and I will say that, and I told these guys, all the other awards that I won, not as important as finishing third in this one. I finished third. I feel like that's an achievement. But anyway, you come home second with 13 votes, most attractive driver. You agree? You disagree? You happy?
That's so flattering. I don't even know what to say.
Well, thank the 13 people that voted for you.
Yeah, thank you, 13 people. It's like a lucky number of mine, too, so that's awesome.
Well, good job. You finished second, and that's like the third or fourth award that you have been runner-up or third place. So, man, you're
yeah, my mind is blown tonight. I don't usually win anything, so I'm having like a really great night, and this has been awesome.
That's a lot of hardware. That's almost as much, or I think it's as much as Brian Crodum.
Yeah, it's crazy. So congrats, and just keep at it. We'll have another award show after season 2, and maybe you'll win a whole bunch of awards then too.
Yeah, we'll see.
Brian Warp Lotus in the chat. I don't know if this is an award, but I think he's pointing to himself as the ugliest driver in ARCS. That's
yeah.
No self-shaming.
Well,
no self-shaming, Warp Lotus.
We will put that as a category for season 2, and we'll make sure if you want to campaign for people to vote for you, then go for it. All right, let me get back to my clicker here. Next slide. Next slide. That's what my thing says. I meant to say next award. Is Meme Man.
Huh.
Who you think? Who you think, Tri-Strand? Who you think, Lurkin?
I mean, if you ask me, it's gotta be that man from New Jersey. Gotta be that dude, Tristan, in my opinion.
To be honest, I have no idea. Like, what is a meme? Isn't it pronounced meme?
Meme?
A meme?
Isn't it a meme?
Lurkin is very correct. Not only did you think it, but 39 other people voted for Tri-Strand as Meme Man, and I put up your meme that you posted of young Drippy in the stands talking about when his mom forgot her fanny pack. And you have to watch the whole mudding championship without any Mountain Dew. Just
Yes,
absolute
no Mountain Dew. Yes, and his father wasn't there to pick him up because he was a Hell's Angel. Yeah, but that's how he got into dirt track racing. And I got to say, you know, I'm just the messenger. These memes, they write themselves. So, I appreciate the award, though. Thank you, guys.
Well, I beg to differ on you simply being a messenger. I believe you to be the meme overlord of the known observable universe. Keep on memeing. It's really a special crown to wear. Don't stop what you're doing. Your meme efforts do not go unnoticed. Keep
I
pillaging
appreciate it,
people.
Logan. I thank the
Yeah.
almighty Tooth Cone.
Yep, almighty cheese cone.
This is great.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
loving
good.
every minute of this.
This is good content here. If you're not
This
watching,
is must-see TV,
yeah,
Ryan.
you should be watching. So, all right, we will move on past Young Drippy Slide 9 to the next award, Best Fuel Mileage Racer. Who y'all think?
Tommy. Or Boss. Ooh, that's tough.
Or
There's one other one. You've already guessed two of them.
Not me.
Let's see if Lurkin can guess the third person.
All right.
person in the list.
You got
Boss.
Tommy, you got Boss. You're missing
Okay,
one.
so that. Okay, so hold on. Who else kicks my ass on fuel?
It's so
You,
easy.
Ryan. You.
Lurkin got it. He got the top three.
Oh!
Tommy comes home in first with 36 votes. I know Tommy is at work right now. Hopefully he's tuning in. Shout out, congrats to Tommy. He has definitely won some races on fuel mileage. Came home second with 18 votes, and Boss came home in third with 3 votes. So it was really a race between me and Tommy, but Tommy has just really mastered the fuel mileage. So congrats to Tommy. Hopefully you're watching, buddy. We hate that you're at work, but good job for winning an award, and I couldn't agree more with the results.
Yeah. And, go ahead, Lurkin.
Oh, you got it.
I was gonna say Bossy Geo, the only one on the board that got voted in is for saving fuel, and doesn't have any of that extra stuff. You know what I'm saying, Ryan? That extra stuff.
Clutchy clutch.
Yeah. You know, Boss. I'm pretty sure Boss doesn't have a clutch, right?
No, he does
Boss
not.
doesn't even have a wheel.
He's using a
I mean,
Corolla.
give that man a clutch and see what he'll rip us to shreds. He's really impressive on the fuel saving. Obviously, you are, Ryan. You are also sneaky. You're sneaky.
Yeah.
You're sneaky. And then Tommy, honestly, Tommy is the only guy that when I get beat by him on fuel, I can't even get mad. It's like, well, I should have saw that coming 2 hours ago. What am I doing? You know?
Right.
He's really impressive on the fuel strategy. Definitely a weapon to have when we go in any kind of tournaments or anything. He's really something else on the strategy.
I don't know where we were at. We were at some track, and I was driving, and I came up on Tommy, and I passed him, like blew the doors off and passed him, and I'm like, wait. And I just let off the gas, like, hold on, what's he doing? I better do that too. I kind of do that with you a little bit too, Lurkin. There's people on the track you got to watch out for because you want to make sure you're doing what they're doing because they're probably doing the right thing.
All right. Well, good job, Tommy. Wish you could be here with us. Wish we could talk to you, but congrats on your award. We will move on to the final award of the night. So the award show has sadly come to an end. This is the driver most likely to get in a wreck.
So, before I might have said Tristan, but he did drive my truck, and we didn't crash. Like, he drove my truck in real life, and we didn't crash, and I was sleeping. So, I don't, not him. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you, Ryan. Maybe Richie has some bad luck. Nifty, I honestly have no idea. This could go to anybody. Maybe Quiet.
It's a toss-up for sure. Tri-Strand, what you think?
He's not in here.
Oh, he's not in here. Well, never mind then. We'll just go straight to the results. Quiet is first place with 19 votes. Our good buddy Runaway Mayo comes home in second with 13 votes, and
Okay.
Trey comes home in third with 8 votes. So I got a picture of the 78 car up in flames, as that is now the new number that Quiet has inherited after Lurkin stole that 19.
No, I bought it. I paid him for that number.
He
$20,
government stole it,
19
right?
cents.
And he's like, we're gonna take all this stuff from you, but we're gonna give you money for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was compensated.
So let's bring Ralph Wiggum in here one more time on the last award and see what he thinks about this one.
Quiet, you're back in the booth. You got me, buddy?
You owe me $20, Quiet.
Why did I win this? What the heck?
Driver most likely
Mayo
to
sh-
get in a wreck. Quiet, you are number 1 once again.
Mayo should have been number 1.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't know if you deserve this anymore, but
I don't think I deserved this. I think Mayo deserved this more likely.
Quiet.
well, the
Poor,
fans
poor
have
Quiet.
voted Quiet, so I'm just speaking for the fans. That's all I do. I'm just a messenger of the fans. So
Forget the fans.
I will-
Should have been
Don't
Mayo.
chose you.
Quiet, I will agree with you. If this was
He gone.
well, okay, well, if it was singled,
Sorry, I'm scared.
no, if it was singled out to iRacing, I would say absolutely I disagree. If it's singled to Heat 5, I'm gonna have to agree. I just think Quiet is very erratic in his NASCAR Heat racing, but Mayo was very aggressive and definitely liked to make contact. So
Yeah,
I'd have to agree.
no doubt. Patrick Allen's NASCAR Heat career is encapsulated in shame and disappointment. No doubt. It was bad, but his iRacing, honestly, I feel good driving next to him on iRacing. He's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, before we end this, we have Bossy Geo, so when you're ready, I want to drag him in,
Oh,
Ryan.
okay. Hold on just a second. Let me.
For fuel saving.
No, not for fuel saving.
No way.
All right, I got it back on most dramatic driver. Let's get Boss in here and get his opinion on this.
Bossy
award.
Geo.
Yep.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
They said you was the most dramatic.
Yeah, most dramatic driver for the season 1 goes to Boss EGO with 21 votes. You agree with that, buddy?
What? Oh, come on.
There we go. That's exactly. Except it's 10 times worse, people in race chat. I'm telling you.
Can you do one of those, boss? Can you give us the you just got wrecked out and you saw it coming from 10 miles away?
Oh, that's it. I'm dead.
Yeah, that was a little closer, but I'm telling y'all, in the heat of the moment, that O goes on for at least 2 or 3 minutes.
At least.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's
it's pretty funny. It's not like it's a super annoying thing, but it's surprising more than anything when you're just like hitting all your marks and all of a sudden you hear "oh!" and so funny. But yeah,
it's a absolute blast racing with you guys. You know, it gets a little hairy sometimes, but
oh yeah,
you know,
it does.
at the end of the day, you know, it'd be a little bit of beating and banging, but I can still have a good laugh afterwards and just move on to the next race. So I appreciate the awards. Hopefully I can get on the ballot for some other categories next time. But I'll take this one.
Well,
and yeah, that's it.
Now we just gotta get you over to iRacing, buddy.
Oh, most definitely. I will.
We also got you for third on fuel saving. I didn't want that to get forgotten because I have finished behind you so many times on this. Third, you got third most votes for best fuel saver. So how's that? What do you think of that?
Well, I tell you what. I mean, I'm really proud of myself, especially being on the controller, and it's just the art of the flick technique.
Got that Fanatec controller.
Oh, I wish. But I try my best. I try my best to stay finesse, stay straight, try not to get the car too loose.
Except for coming off of turn 2.
Oh, yeah, there you go. But, yeah, I'm proud of that, you know, but I'll try and get better at that, hopefully later on when I do get a week shifter. But for now, I'm proud, man. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, thank you, boss.
Thanks, boss.
All right, guys.
All right, fellas. Well, that is it. That concludes season 1 for 2021 ARCS Award Show.
No!
I know. I didn't want it
It's
to
already
end.
over?
I didn't want it to end. I wanted it to keep going, but man, I had a blast. That was a lot of fun. I already cannot wait for season 2 award show. We'll try and throw in some new categories and keep some categories as well. But did y'all have fun?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We need to
Most
make
fun I've
more
had in a
awards.
long time.
Let's make 100 awards. No, it's honestly just really fun to talk to all of our drivers. I wish we could talk to every single driver that we have with us and give them a few minutes, on speaking time. What a great group we have here. All sorts of different people from all sorts of walks of life. Great league. And, man, just love our drivers.
Yeah, and I think Warp said it best in the chat. Congrats to all the winners and all the losers. We will we'll do this again at the conclusion of season 2. It was a lot of fun. Thanks to all the drivers and all the winners for coming in and talking to us. Again, you kind of got to hear and talk to some of the drivers that you may or may not have had a chance to hear, with post-race interviews or whatever. So you kind of get a little bit more of a look at our league as a whole. And we are a family. We're a community. We like to race, obviously, but we also enjoy having fun and just putting together stuff like this. So thank you to DP and Lurkin and Tri-Strand. I know he's not in here, but thank you all for helping me. It would have been a lot more boring with just me doing it. So thank you all. I had a blast, and hopefully y'all did as well.
Heck yeah.
Kind of like just sitting on a couch, hanging out, talking, and that's what you gotta love. It's good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff indeed. So that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. This has been the 2021 Season 1 ARCS Awards ceremonies. Again, we will do this again after Season 2, so if you want to try and be in one of these categories, put in some work for Season 2. Just don't try and be most dramatic. We can tell if you're faking it. Right, TP?
Absolutely.
Welcome to ARCS.
Welcome to ARCS, where we know when someone is faking something. Anyway, that's
we have our own detectives.
yeah, we have ARCS detectives, so be careful. All right, that's gonna do it for us. I'm gonna stop before we say something we shouldn't on air. So, for myself, DP, Lurkin, for all the winners, all the competitors in ARCS, all the fans and family that tuned in, thank you all. And we will start up Season 2 July 6th with the Trucks and the Xfinity Series. And we still have TNT and A Squared finishing up Season 1. Then they will start up Season 2 not long after Trucks and Xfinity. And then, of course, iRacing Trucks and iRacing Cup kind of almost right in the middle of their second season. So it's going to be a lot of fun, still a lot of racing to go. But for all of us here at ARCS, appreciate you